Hi, my name is Leah Cochiola, and I'm here to talk to you today about sexual assault. Now, sexual assault is something that doesn't just happen in movies, it happens in real life too, and it is a very serious topic, and it is something that people should know more about. So, this is something that affects men, women, and children of all ages, all socioeconomic statuses. It does not discriminate. This is a type of crisis that can have a lot of physical, mental, and emotional trauma that results from it. So, this is something that needs to be taken very seriously. Just as you would treat a broken bone, you need to treat the mental health aspects of this trauma. And just a few of the mental health issues that can result from it are things such as PTSD, which is post traumatic stress disorder, and this could have people having flashbacks to the event, and they can also experience anxiety and depression. Those are very common, and this is a form of violence that can definitely be intervened with to help reduce the effects that this trauma will have in someone's life. So, just to get an idea of who exactly this affects, I have here from rain.com. It has some statistics for who is affected, how often this happens. So if you look here, it says every 68 seconds an American is sexually assaulted. And if we go down, it says younger people are at the highest risk of sexual violence. And women and girls experience sexual violence at high rates. Men and boys are also affected by sexual violence. And transgender students are at a higher risk for sexual violence. And it can have long-term effect on its victims. Now, there is a community response that already goes on for victims of sexual assault. And this community response can be things such as support groups, hotlines for people to call into if they just need someone to talk to. And these are all good, and it's good that it's being taken seriously. But things that we can also keep doing to help prevent sexual assaults in the future are interventions such as creating safety plans in preparation for future violence. They can try exposure therapy, desensitization therapy, and cognitive processing therapies. So there is a hotline right here. It is 800-656-4673. And this is a hotline that any victim of sexual assault or any other violence can call if they are in need of help or resources, which are things such as the sexual assault hotline, the Violence Resource Center, the National Organization for Victim Assistance, National Online Resource Center on Violence Against Women, and so on. So these are just a few of the things that are available for victims of sexual violence.